Herkese merhaba. Bir vefsvoice programında da birlikteyiz. Bugün yine çok önemli bir konuğum var. Çok da güzel bir konuğum var. Tamara bizlerle olacak.
Hello, merhabalar.
Merhaba Tamara. How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Gökhan? It's so lovely to be doing this with you today.
It is great to see you. It's a long time that I didn't see you, so it is, I think, great catch today for me as well. Thanks to vefsvoice. So it is great. If you can tell me about yourself a bit, then we can start. I will give you a small introduce about you as well anyway. But if you can tell me about yourself, that would be perfect.
Perfect. So, well, my name is Tamara and I'm from Lebanon originally. And I work at LES as the Associate Director of Admissions, responsible for student recruitment for the Middle East and Turkey and a few regions in South Asia. And I've been at LES for 3 years now, and I actually used to live in Turkey before here for 4 years. I lived in both Izmir and in Istanbul, and then I came to Switzerland, and I live here now.
This is great to know that, so you can speak some Turkish.
Yeah,
Wow.
Azıcık.
I need to be careful, yeah? All right, today we are with Tamara from Leysin American School. LAS is a Swiss boarding school offering US high school diploma, IB and ESL programs. Students enjoy extracurricular activities in sports, art, drama and music in LAS. Let's go for the question. Why should a student enroll at Leysin American School? What makes LAS stand out?
There are a few things I would say that make us stand out. The top 3 I would say are our location-wise, our diversity, and our great, excellent academics. Location-wise, even though Switzerland everywhere is gorgeous, Leysin specifically is a small village of only 4,000 inhabitants. It's quite safe and it's very central to really important cultural centers around Europe. We're only 6 hours away from Paris and 3.5 hours away from Milan. The second thing is the diversity. We're really proud of having a quota system per nationality. We make sure that every nationality is represented well, so no one feels like an outsider, but everybody feels included at LES. Aside from that, the third thing would be our excellent academics. We're very proud of the level of academics we provide here at LES, especially with our international baccalaureate program. We're quite proud of the results we achieve.
This is great. Also, Leysin American School provides the ideal environment for students learn together in a safe residential community in the Swiss Alps. Everyone at LAS is committed to provide a stable, caring and supportive and also family-like environment. Students have an opportunity to take part in activities as well. Let's go for the question. Speaking of activities, what do your extracurriculars look like?
We have quite a bunch of extracurriculars at LAS. We were really proud this year to have given around about more than 60 activities of options were provided to students. They can pick from over 60 ones. We have a very good, rigorous ski program. Students are already in the ski team right now. They're practicing every week at the Glacier 3000 already. We have a great ski season that happens from January till March, where students every Tuesday and Thursdays can ski after classes, which end at 12 p.m. We have a lot of competitive sports. Most of our team students end up competing with students around Switzerland and winning. Just this weekend, we have a students won the volleyball competition tournament, so we're really proud of that.
I love it when the school is located in an area where you can find amazing activities like this. I wonder how the students focus on academics and the journey through university application process. Let's go for the question. What is the university advising process in LAS?
I'm really proud of our university advising process, to be honest. Students begin meeting with the advisor starting in grade 9. And in grade 10, they start having one-to-one meetings with their own advisor. 92% of our students get to go to their university of choice, and 89% of them go to the top 5% universities in the world. And so there's really utmost care with the university advising department to make sure that a student no longer just follows the status quo of the great university, but they listen to see where does this student need to be in order to be successful. Some students are successful in a city, some are successful in a little village in the Alps.
Yes.
And so we make sure that we cater to that specific experience.
Thank you. It is really important to provide guidance to the students, and Leysin American School provides university counseling. Eventually, graduate students attend top universities in the US and around the world. It is a privilege to be a boarding student at LAS for me. Let's go for the question. What does the residential program look like?
Our residential program is special in the way that we are a 100% boarding school. So none of our students are day students. And given that we are a small cohort of an average of 310 students on campus, with 98% of our faculty also living on campus, everybody is really one big family living together. Wow. Students get a chance to meet with their teachers outside of the classroom. What's nice is every dorm that we have has faculty apartments in it. So you not only see your teacher in class, you also see him at dinner, and you also see them making laundry together. And so those opportunities to build close relationships with your teachers and your friends is very crucial in our program. Aside from that is our roommate program. So LAS does not offer single accommodation. We are really proud that we link everybody with a roommate from a different culture or country or language to make sure that those cultures mix.
And it sounds very secure. Excellent. I have a son, so I know what it feels like sending your kids away. So it's always good to know that your child is in good hands. LAS faculty parents go a step further to ensure the social media, emotional and academic well-being of each student in their care. They also have a chance to travel. Let's go for the question. Do students have an opportunity to travel within Switzerland and other parts of Europe?
They do. As first of all, the two main things is LAS has two cultural trips that happen throughout the academic year. One happens in the fall and one happens before they leave for their summer break. Those trips are per grade, usually are within Switzerland or around Europe. For example, 11th graders in summer sometimes have the option to go surfing in Portugal. Or IB art students can go to Berlin and see the art scene in the fall cultural trip. We really make sure that the experiences of what's taught in the classroom is also experienced while travel. As well, there are 16 opportunities of school-sponsored international trips, whether it's volunteering or just experiencing them for fun in an educational manner. But there's also personal travel that can occur should a student would like to, depending on their age, of course, because not all students are allowed to travel on their own.
This is perfect. The location of the school is so amazing and peaceful that I wouldn't be going anywhere. I would be skiing in the Alps instead. But I want to carry on. There is no planned question, Tamara, for this, so you don't have timing. But I really want you to tell me about the prices, fees, and if you have any scholarship for Turkish students, that would be perfect. So can you tell me something about that?
Definitely. I was really happy this year to have been also taking over the role as the LAS scholarship coordinator. So I'd love to tell you about that. Okay. First of all, aside from the scholarship, our fees are...
I need to be more careful in this side for my son. Let's...
Good, let's do it.
Okay.
Aside from the scholarship, let me first tell you about our financial information. In the end, it's a boarding school in the Swiss Alps. The fee is going to be on the high end. LAS, all in all, total fees for enrollment, let's say we're talking about the academic year that's to come, 22-23, the fees are 120,000 Swiss francs total. Mm-hmm. All in all, there might be some more or less, it would change, but 120 is the amount. Now, in terms of scholarship and financial aid, we are so proud of our financial aid program. 30% of the students at LAS benefit from a financial aid support. We offer it on the basis of merit and need, of course. But other than that, LAS does offer the LAS scholarship, full scholarship opportunity for students who want to apply for the IB. So students who are really have the right merits and the right needs, I definitely encourage them to apply for the full scholarship program. They would need to be applying for the IB in 11th and 12th grade. But why not? If a student is ready and they have what it takes, please go ahead and contact me, actually, as I am the LAS Scholarship Coordinator, and I'd love to tell them more about it.
This is perfect to know that you said even 100% scholarship is available in terms of merits and needs. So this is great to know. So they just need to apply and see what's going to happen, you know. So this is...
Yes, I mean, there is... Of course, there is a process. There are documents that need to be submitted, but we're always open for that. So if a great candidate in Turkey is present who has what it takes, please come on. We'd love you on board. We are so proud of our social economic diversity at LAS.
Thank you very much. It is so useful program for us right now. It's great information that you provide. Super. Thank you very much for being here, Tamara. Thank you for your time. It is great information that you provide again. Thank you.
Thank you. This was so much fun. Thanks again for having me.